First, housekeeping. Sunday, I promised a Thursday hype check on the next big title, paid in full. Same stamp, same tax. Now the receipts, because this movie is carrying more history than your family group chat in December. Tom Holland is the first actor in Spider-Man history to reach a fourth solo film. Maguire didn't, Garfield didn't. The curse is dead. Behind the camera, Destin Daniel Cretton, the man who made Shang-Chi a $430 million hit during a pandemic. The writers wrote all 3 previous Holland movies. The composer scored them. This isn't a new kitchen. It's the same chef's darker menu. And John Bernthal, 10 years playing the Punisher on television, an Emmy on the shelf. A Broadway run he finished without missing a single show. Right now, he's also in theaters as Menelaus in the Odyssey, the film I reviewed Sunday. Holland's in that one too. And Zendaya, same summer, both movies. Quick history for the new arrivals. The last time Peter Parker was on screen, he erased himself to save the multiverse. Everyone forgot him. He kept every memory.
And the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
The Hulk you're about to see is not the tidy professor from Endgame. This is the Savage Hulk, missing from screens for roughly 8 years. Fans have been counting the days, literally. And the title, Brand New Day, comes straight from a 2008 comic era where Peter's life gets rebuilt from zero. The name itself is a warning label. Spoiler contract before we walk through it. 100% of what follows is in the trailers. 0% comes from leaks. If Sony didn't show it, I don't say it. Trailer 1 opens with a knife disguised as a phone call. Peter, alone on a spire, watching MJ and Ned live stream their first day at MIT. They're not ignoring him. It's worse. They don't know he exists to ignore. By 0:35, the guy who once had a key to the city is watching his suit spin in a washing machine on the floor of a basement.
Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to...
Then Frank Castle hits him with a van. Not a metaphor, an actual van. Trailer 1's back half stops being funny. Peter's body starts betraying him. He wakes up sealed inside a web cocoon the size of a studio apartment, strung between 2 buildings. A narrator explains spiders have 3 life cycles, and between cycles, the spider is vulnerable. Then Peter's eyes go ink black. Trailer 2 is the escalation invoice. Scorpion, first minute, asking if Spidey missed him. A city official confirming a threat quote, one we can't even see. The Hand, an entire ninja organization, ambushing him in a prison block. Tombstone raising fists in the street. And a hooded figure in a workshop telling everyone to stay out of his way. And at 1:32 of trailer 2, Peter's tracking gauntlet starts ticking. And the thing that walks into his own workshop is the Hulk. What do these trailers hide? Every villain's face, the invisible threat's identity, and any hint of who Sadie Sink is playing. After 4 years of leaks, that's discipline. Now the craft, because hype is loud and craft is quiet. These trailers are cut as a 3-act tragedy: erasure, mutation, siege. Most trailers are cut like a playlist on shuffle. The dialogue survives out of context, and that's rare. Quit your whimpering. Bye, someone! I'm not in high school anymore. Lines are already living in comment sections rent-free. The stretching scene is the whole character thesis in 10 seconds. Life destroyed, surrounded by rifles. And he pauses to ask a SWAT officer about his hamstring routine. One production flex nobody's talking about. The film was shot in 2 native aspect ratios. Flat screens get one version, scope screens get another. That's a studio spending money where your eyes actually live. Let me save you 8 minutes. Sony built the biggest trailer of all time by promising you the smallest Spider-Man movie in a decade. That's the whole video in one sentence. So, what are they actually selling? Not an event movie, a siege movie. One man, no allies, shrinking ground. If the last 20 minutes of No Way Home broke you, this is aiming a sniper rifle at that exact spot. If you missed street-level Marvel, the Daredevil-flavored bruises that stay kind, this is your invitation. And if you're here for multiverse cameos, hand on heart. 4 minutes and 50 seconds of combined footage contain 0 portals. Adjust accordingly. Now the part of this channel that keeps us honest. Sunday, I told you hype fever gets manufactured before you ever get a vote. So does a record-breaking trailer prove anything? No. It proves Sony's marketing department earned its bonus. And history has a warning here. Spider-Man 3 had 3 villains and buckled. Amazing 2 had 3 and collapsed. This one is juggling 5+ factions. That's not a red flag, but it's a flag. Here's the counter case. Those movies gave every villain an origin story. These trailers treat villains as weather. Peter's story stays the only story. Structure beats head count. If the film keeps that discipline, the crowd wins. 3 questions your comments keep asking. 1. The Sony boycott. Let's aim straight. The disc funeral is PlayStation ending game discs in 2028. It is not this movie's home release. The anger is real, and it found the nearest Sony logo, this movie's marketing. Boycott with your wallet if you want. Just know which Sony division you're punching. This one, so far, is doing its job. 2. Is it too dark to still be Spider-Man? The trailer's already answered. His life is rubble, and he's still doing bits mid-fight. Dark circumstances, intact character. 3. Street level or multiverse nonsense. The enemies are gangs, ninjas, and a rumor. As far as 2 trailers can promise anything, it stays on the pavement. Speculation corner. Theory, not fact. Stamped and sealed. Why does the Hulk attack Peter? Watch the order of operations. The gauntlet detects movement. Then the Hulk appears, in Peter's own workshop. My read? The threat nobody can see doesn't fight you. It borrows the people you trust and sends them. If that's true, this isn't a villain problem. It's a loneliness engine. He gave up being remembered to protect them. Now the movie may weaponize the only people he has left. His problems remembered him, even if nobody else did. The meter, then. 2 trailers, 5 factions, 1 thesis, 0 portals. And marketing that hides more than it shows. Verdict? Pre-book it. What would change my mind? If the film gives those 5 factions 5 origin stories, I'll downgrade it on camera and eat the stamp. Logistics. July 31st, theaters only, premium formats. 1 honest bruise on my own position, no IMAX this time. Nolan's Odyssey has those screens locked for 3 weeks. Premium large format is your play. Full review lands the Sunday after release. Verdict, score, itemized math. That's a promise, and you've seen me pay those. Now argue with me. Too generous? Too cautious? File your complaints below. The best objection gets answered on camera Sunday. Same stamp, same tax.